So we're back, and see, we done threw out our seed. Got about that much left in the bottom of each bag. So this is enough to cover about 10,000 square feet. I threw that down on the front. And then the same thing with this. I threw this down in the back. And I threw my fungicide down, front and back. And these two are coming up next. The silica and the grow big. That's what I use for my spray, my backpack sprayer. And that's gonna be in the next video. But these are the types of fescue that I have. There's still a little bit of triple threat back there. When I did my dethatching, and I pulled up a lot of it, but we still got a little bit of it. And this is that one up there, the shady nook, because I got some trees in the back. And those are the cultivars, the different cultivars that are in that. Test dates and everything, and of course their address. So I have these two types of, well, whatever, all these fescues, it's a whole bunch. And then I have in the front, of course, with the triple threat as well, the lateral spreading fescue. And I really like that stuff. So we're gonna go take a look out back, and then we're gonna walk to the front where we ran out of time yesterday. Oops. So this is the back. It's a little rainy, a little wet, but for the most part, you guys get the picture. But from up here, it doesn't look like it's still a lot of grass out there from the triple threat. But I dethatched it, mowed it, dethatched it again, mowed it. And then we also threw down the fungicide, the mill organite. And tomorrow, when we make the next video, we're gonna be using the backpack sprayer. And I haven't seen anybody do a review on the Harp backpack sprayer yet, but we're gonna get that one done in there. And I'll show you guys the area where my phone died yesterday. That when I was supposed to weasel in that little area. But here's the front after we did all of the scarifying or whatever, the dethatching and everything. The side, the little side yard. We're gonna walk up to this bush where I planted, weaseled up this whole area. Do some more gas seed and some, what's that stuff called? Peat moss? Do some peat moss and stuff down in there. Got it all smooth. Do some fungicide in there. Going up, back up to the side. And we weaseled in this whole area again. And threw some more of the turf type tall fescue in there. Mixed it in just to get rid of some of that brown stuff that died off when we did our lime application, because I was at like a 5.5 on the pH scale. And I'll show you guys how to raise your pH and everything. But yeah, we had a nice little spurt of rain. Water my stuff in, which is real good. You can still see some stripes. Well, yeah, this is how to fix a fall renovation. We just redid the whole thing. We're gonna just redo it all, start to finish. I recommend you guys do the same before you miss your little window to have the best lawn in the neighborhood. Here's the side. So I'm glad that we got all the fungicide down, because we're gonna have a lot of rain come through, and I'm gonna be watering it every day just till it comes up. But for the most part, this whole side where the dogs be at, I covered it with like some peat moss, a little bit of peat moss. And I filled in the holes along the fence where the neighbor's dogs dug it out. And I threw some more Scott's sod, what is that, sod dirt instead of for sodding and seeding or something like that. And that's what we went with on like these areas, all along these areas. And threw some seed down, mixed it in, threw some more top seed down to cover it up, like in this area. And we threw some more peat moss up there, some right there on that little bit. I didn't want to do the whole yard, just in some of the trouble spots around my lovely dog. We went all around him, threw some seed in there, covered it up. But yeah, for the most part, you see where I had to drag the trampoline back over there as they're dethatching this side. But yeah, we got a lot of grass seed down. Like, if I can get it to focus, there we go. Like, there is a lot of grass seed down here. Kind of looks like it's in like checkerboards because the Scott's basic one I got, the basic spreader I got, it like builds up in the wheels. But I threw enough for 10,000 square feet down back here. And like you can see the peat moss all around him, which is good because I have other dogs that like to come out and mess with him. But yeah, as you see, there's the peat moss and stuff. And the seed on the ground with the peat moss. So hopefully I can get this area up. And like I said, if I don't have success this time, I will be going with perennial ryegrass. And then in the spring, then I'll try to kill off the ryegrass and start over, try again. But yeah, we got all the seed down over here. And this is like the main dog area with all their spots in it. All the poop and stuff and pee-pee and stuff, whatnot. But I put a lot of baby shampoo down on these little spots like this with the Ortho Dowling sprayer. And I put like I think it was like 3 ounces was the rate that I put it on, the 3 on the Ortho Dowling sprayer. And I just soaked these spots down, like that one, all the little spots where they were pee and poop at. I soaked them down just to help with the water to leach it through the system. But yeah, that's the update, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.